What's up, guys? It's your boy Justin here, and we're doing another collection video. Today I'm showing off my GameCube, my Wii, and Wii U JRPGs. I don't have a lot of GameCube and Wii U JRPGs, but I got a decent amount of Wii art JRPGs, and I'm mostly, proud of my collection. Some of these are some very expensive games. Though I'm missing one of the cases. I don't know where the hell it is. So the first game, this is a super expensive game. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, right? Which is a lot of people's first Fire Emblem game. I don't remember what my first Fire Emblem game was. I might have been this one or the Awakening on the 3DS. I don't remember. But yeah, this was. I remember seeing reviews back in the day of this game, and it's like, holy shit, man, this game looks so cool, right? And I played it, and it is good, but the story sucks. Next is Baten Kaito's Eternal Wings and Lost Ocean. This is like the first of the Baten Kaito's game developed by Monolith Soft. There is a HD remaster, which I paid $20 for this game. I'm probably not gonna get that. Oh, and if you look closely, you can see Pokemon Coliseum in there. Because, I lost the case for Pokemon Coliseum, and I have the disc 1 of this game in my GameCube. Next is the other Pokemon game, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, which is, I think this was the first one. No, the other one was the first one. This game, you can actually catch Pokemon, which the other one, you can't, if I remember correctly. But yeah, you can only steal Pokemon. You can't catch Pokemon. Alright. So next is Mega Man X Command Mission. I originally had this game for the PS2, but got rid of it. This is like a turn-based Mega Man X game. It's pretty cool if you never played it. Next is probably my most expensive JRPGs. It's in the top 5 of my most expensive JRPGs, and that's Skies of Arcadia Legends, which is a little BS considering this game. I paid over $200 for this game, and this game honestly is not that great. It's not bad, but it's like, holy shit, I paid that much for it. And the game was originally released on Dreamcast, so I don't know why the hell is the game why is the GameCube version that's basically just a re-release so expensive? But holy shit. And if I was still in the mood to play Trails of games, after I played all my Trails of games, I was going to play this game next, which I am not anymore. I'm still going to play this game at some point. We're going to review that game at some point. Next is Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I don't know if this is considered a JRPG, but yeah, it's alright. It's mostly a co-op game. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom. I like the story of the game, but the gameplay sucks. The gameplay is basically Ogre Battle, not Ogre Battle Tactics. And this game, what sucks about this game is, at first you think you get new monsters by winning the battles. You don't get new monsters that way. Sometimes you do, but how you get new monsters is you walk around the map, the field of battle, and you'll pick up a random monster. Which is what the fuck? The game never tells you that. So yeah, yeah. Next is Mega Man Network Transmission, which is a Mega Man NT game, but it's a bit different. It's more of a side scroller, but there's still RPG elements apparently. So yeah, that's all my GameCube. That's all my GameCube JRPGs. Next, we're going to go through the Wii ones, which, yeah, so the first one is The Last Story. Never beat this game. The final boss of this game is super hard. Which, yeah, this game is basically Harunobu Sakaguchi making an action RPG version of Final Fantasy. Right. This was one of the Project Rainforest games. What's cool about this game is you can equip your entire party with new weapons and armor, and it will reflect on their character models. Right? They were doing that back in the Wii, but for some games nowadays, they still don't fucking do that. It's fucking bullshit. But this is a cool game, and its story, from what I remember, its story they kind of ape a little bit of Berserk Golden Age, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, next is Rune Factory Frontier. This is one of 2 Rune Factory games I own. If you checked out my PS3 JRPG collection, you know the other Rune Factory game I own. The main character is voiced by Johnny Young Bosch, by the way. So I played a little bit of this game. It's not bad. Next is Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Crystal Bearers. This game kind of plays like... I should have checked to see if this case was dirty when I bought it, by the way. This game pretty much plays like Forspoken. And I don't know if this is an RPG, but yeah, I don't remember it being an RPG. It's more like a action adventure game, but you know, it has Final Fantasy in the title. Next is Spectrobe's Origins, which is Nintendo, not Nintendo, Disney ripping off Pokemon, right? They should have added a Spectrobe's world in Kingdom Hearts, but yeah, this is yeah, I don't know. I've never played any of these games to completion. That's most because the gameplay kind of sucks, and but like, yeah. But I'll try to play this one. But the problem is, you have like, this game is a continuation of the other 2, so it's like you have to play the other 2 first. But the other 2 suck. But yeah, that game's not too bad. Next is Naruto Shippuden Dragon Blade Chronicles. I think this is a JRPG? An action JRPG? I don't know. I never played this game. It looks cool, though. The costumes look cool. Next is Pokemon Battle Revolution. Not really a JRPG, but, you know, I got there. Here's Pandora's Tower, which is the another game from the Project Rainforest project, which was basically people trying to import a couple games from Japan that never got released. And this is more, people call this an RPG, but this is mostly like a Castlevania style game. So I don't know what the fuck people are talking about. Next is Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. I don't think a lot of people like this game. I don't like the game either. You can't grind. So this game is fucking hard. God damn. And that game is also expensive. Valhalla Knights Elder Saga, which is like the only console Valhalla Knights game that I know of. And we're going to review this game at some point. But notice how the 2 people in the middle have really good character models, and the other ones look so shitty. Which the other ones look straight up from the fucking PSP games. Which there was like 2 Valhalla Knights games on the PSP. Which these are basically wizardry, but if wizardry had a action RPG gameplay, which we'll review that at some point. Next is One Piece Unlimited Adventure, which I heard this game is really good, and it's supposed to be an open world action RPG. I don't know if that's what I heard, but it looks like, from the back, it looks like a fucking it looks like a fucking fighting game, but I was told this is supposed to be a fucking like an RPG. I don't know. Next is a game I love, a lot of people hate, which is Dragon Quest Swords. The Masked Queen and Tower Mirrors, which I've been watching DSP's fucking Let's Play of Final Fantasy 16, and you had a lot of fucking people trashing Dragon Quest and how like all the Dragon Quest games are the same. Dumbasses. Like, there are plenty of Dragon Quest games that are different from the Dragon Quest games that are not the traditional turn-based combat, which is this one, which uses motion controls, which a lot of people hate this game. If you play it with the Wii Motion Plus, it's not too bad, right? And the game is super short, and it's not grind heavy at all, and the game's pretty, if you grind, the game is super easy. So, and it's a nice short JRPG. Next is Xenoblade Chronicles. We're going to review this game at some point. This is the third of the 3 Project Rainforest games. Right. And the next one is Rygar. This is not a JRPG. So yeah, that's it for my collection, guys. Peace. My dog is barking. Oh my god, bye.